What's up, guys? I'm DK Wrestler, and today we're going to be going on a Funko Pop hunt, so let's get right to it. So you guys might notice this familiar location that I have been to a few times, and that is the Niagara Diecast and Toy Show, which I have a couple of tables here with some Funko Pops and Funko Sodas. I actually just sold a Funko Pop right before I filmed this intro, so already I got some money for future things for the channel, but nonetheless, let's show off pretty much everything that I got, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I may be the only Funko related booth here today. So as you may see here, there's a lot of Pops spread out, and that's because I totally forgot how massive these tables were. So realistically, I probably could have crammed everything into one table, but nonetheless, this is pretty much the entire two tables that I got. I'll go through basically everything that I have. This is more of the expensive section, with the most expensive Pop I am selling today being Mick Foley from the WWE lineup. We got Stewie from Family Guy, Brock Lesnar from WWE, Stone Cold. Hey, there's that one, I think, $60 sticker that I had to put on this Hulk Hogan. So there we go. That fixes my problem right there. Boom. So there's Hulk Hogan, Labrador Retriever. I got some anime chases with fully holified Chigo, Lucas Lee, Shawn Michaels, the Chase Dark Phoenix, the New York Comic Con Sand Trooper, amongst some more Pops. It gets cheaper and cheaper as I'm showing you guys. American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, or just Cody, because it's the New Japan lineup. Green Goblin from Spider-Man. This empty space was the Pop that I actually just sold, so there's nothing there anymore. The Chase moments for The Office with Dwight Schrute. And right here are all of the Funko Soda chases that I am selling, including Dustin, Edna, All Might, my Freddie Mercury, that's all glitter. And then right here is my most expensive soda chase I'm selling, which is the New York Comic Con, I believe, 2020 exclusive Envy Adams from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which, I mean, let's see if anyone is willing to pay that price today. And like I mentioned, as we go down here, it is more of the cheaper Pops, like Harry Potter. We see a Rick and Morty Pop here with Dr. Xenon Bloom. There's the sign that we bring to every show, MDK Collects, of course. And then some $5 and $10 Pops, including, of course, the ongoing gag of the channel, seeing if anyone needs a box for their wardrobe Pop from Beauty and the Beast in case somehow when they got their shipped, the box was damaged. So maybe one day that'll be a moment to film on the channel with someone actually getting that. Then we got Michael Scott. We got the Joy from Alien Remixed. Then over here, I always have the bin of mystery minis for $5 each, 2 for $8 or 5 for $20. Most of them are from the Toy Story 4 set, which is why you see a bunch of Woodies and Buzz Lightyears and stuff, since I tried getting the full set of those mystery minis. But there are some obscure ones, like we got right here from the What If set is Doctor Strange from the, obviously, What If set. There's Gamora, there's Black Panther. We even got some retro toys ones with the Stretch Armstrong. And then over here are my common Funko Sodas that I'm trying to sell, which each of these Funko Sodas actually I am selling for only $10, which normally I do have the PPG pricing, but at this point I'm just trying to get rid of all of my common Funko Soda figures. So all of these are $10 each, which I haven't brought them that low before. And I guess right here we actually aren't the only ones that have Funko Pops. Right here we got ourselves the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes exclusive to Walmart, and then also the Walmart exclusive glow-in-the-dark Bam Bam Bigelow, which is really cool to see. And there's also right here some WWE figures like Mr. Perfect with the Intercontinental title, some other obscure figures, but then more WWE Superstars figures. We got Undertaker, Typhoon, Rick Rude, Ted DiBiase, among some other really cool ones. And of course, there is a lot of die-cast at the show. Here is basically a pan view of what's going on. People are still setting up, but nonetheless, still cool to see the setup that's going on here at the show. Alright, so I am back from the Niagara Die-Cast and Toy Show, and if I can be completely honest, there wasn't really much stuff besides my table and then those little bit of Pops of the other table, so unfortunately I didn't get anything, but I'm not going to leave you guys hanging, because we are going to be heading over to my local GameStop, because I heard there was some new stock of some items there. Alright, so we are inside of GameStop now, and the first thing I notice here is a restock of the Cart Titan. That's a specialty series exclusive from Attack on Titan. And then if we look over here, we do see a new item here, as in the Stone Cold Steve Austin with what should be Zamboni, but for some reason they call it an ice machine, which is a little weird, but still cool that they made this into a pop. And something else that's new that I believe is right here is the brand new 3-pack of Dungeons & Dragons featuring Vecna, Mind Flayer, and the Demogorgon. So if you missed out on the Demogorgon from the Funko NFT set, then you can get a way easier and cheaper way by buying this 3-pack, and you got the Demogorgon right here. It is different actually than the NFT one, but still, to have a Demogorgon for Dungeons & Dragons, this is probably the easiest way. And then right here, we got some more multi-packs, but what I did notice here, and I'm excited to actually show this off now, they got a restock of the die-cast Joker. That's a Funko Shop exclusive. Very curious to know if it is the Comet or the Chase. I can't exactly open it and check, considering there is that black foam that covers the pop. And then right here, some of the pop WWE covers, I believe it is. Yeah, WWE covers of Andre the Giant for WrestleMania 3. There is the Hulk Hogan one, but then they also did Andre the Giant, even though they should have put them both together since they're both on the poster. Then right here, we do have a couple of the Stranger Things pops with Nancy and Robin, which I don't think we've seen it last time here, so it's really cool to see it here this time. We do have a couple of the Fun Run Office Pops, which I already own, and then some of the WB100 that I believe we've shown off, and then some WWE along with Yu-Gi-Oh! That once again I've already shown off, but then we do have some more Stranger Things. And then going into the Power Ranger section, I don't know if I showed this off. I think I did see this the last time I was here. It is a stock of the SDCC exclusive Rita Repulsa that they finally got here in Canada, even though it did release on time in the States for GameStop back in July. Blue Ranger, Green Ranger, Pink Ranger, but I don't think we actually seen the previews exclusive Ranger Slayer the last time we were here, which is cool. This was one of those controversial pops because they did do the NFT pop of Ranger Slayer, and it's almost identical. I don't think it's exactly the same, but it caused a lot of people to tick. And then of course we see the usual anime pops, but I think what's brand new here is the Choppermon from One Piece, which is pretty sweet to see. Chopper, I believe, being one of those very popular characters. I think it is, yeah, there is a little bit of damage there. And then I think something that's newer here is the Super Boo with Ghost from Dragon Ball Z. I don't remember where this was exclusive to, but I think there was also a glow-in-the-dark chase, if I'm not mistaken. And now as I think about it, it's probably Child's Collectibles. And then I guess right here, I do see that they got some restocks of the Stinky Pete from Toy Story, the one pop I picked up a few weeks back that they only had one of, but it looks like there's only one left in this, so whoever somehow knows exactly which GameStop I'm at, go pick this up, or just go to your local GameStop, because they most likely are hitting up everywhere at this point. And I guess before checking out the 6-inch pops, I actually found some of the newer Fortnite pops here, including Shadow Midas, which I definitely want to check that out. That's pretty cool. And then right here was one of my favorites during, I believe it was, I think it was a Season 3 skin, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they were in Chapter 3, not Season 3, skin that I really enjoyed, this Toon Meow Schools. So let's check out the back of this, especially if you're a Fortnite fan playing the Fortnite OG season right now. Yeah, that's the one I really wanted to see in person, which was Gumbo. I wish they make a sour Gumbo where he's all green, but nonetheless, it's still really cool to see any of the new Fortnite pops, since I thought they were pretty much done with the Fortnite lineup. And then I thought I would show off right here the new Formula 1 pop rides, which is really cool to see in person. It's Sergio Perez. Don't know too much about Formula 1 racing, but this is still really cool to see today. And then right here we do have a 6-inch section, but I do notice the new WWE pop of Triple H Skull King is a pop deluxe, which this is actually a massive pop. You can actually tell by the head that it is a 6-inch pop, instead of just, like example here, this is a 4-inch pop with like a base around it for a deluxe, but this is actually a full-on 6-inch pop. And then over here we do have a selection of pops that we've already seen, like the Joker and Batman movie posters, Leo and the Turtle Van. We got this from Aquaman, but what I did notice down here, bingo, we got the new Cyber End Dragon GameStop exclusive, of course, with that GameStop Canada exclusive sticker, which is really awesome to see. I may have to pick this one up today, not gonna lie. Alright, so I am back from GameStop, and there is quite a bit of cool things, including the fact that we actually saw a die-cast Joker figure this time around, unlike the last video when it was first speculated that die-cast Joker pops were coming to GameStop Canada, normally a Funko Shop exclusive in the US. However, when it comes to this, I only only obtained one item, and I'm sure if you guys know me very well, you probably know exactly what that item is. And of course, that item is none other than the GameStop exclusive Cyber End Dragon from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Lineup. I was so happy to see this actually arrive in Canada, considering that the Pop and Tea bundle that was originally a GameStop exclusive that took me so long to get actually never arrived at GameStop in Canada. MD had to get it for me at GameStop in the States, but there it is. We got the Pop Animation logo, Yu-Gi-Oh! Logo number 1457 in the lineup. You got the Pop art form right there, and there is the Pop in the box. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be taking this out of the box right now, but nonetheless, it looks so awesome seeing this, and I believe this is actually a dual monster from like the GX or any of the sequel series and not the original, so that's really cool because a lot of people have been wanting sequel Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops. And there is that gorgeous GameStop Canada exclusive sticker. Of course, on the side profile, we do have the name of Cyber End Dragon going down the side, 1457 Pop Animation logo, and then actually a better view of some of the heads as terms to Cyber End Dragon. And then I guess before showing off the back, I will show the other side profile, which is normally what we see with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops. It is the gray and white background. Within the mini rectangle here, we got the red and gold trimming, and then the pop art form of the Cyber End Dragon with the name, the number that it is for the Pop Animation logo. And then the back of the box, we have ourselves basically what we've seen on the side, but on back form, showing off the wave of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops, and of course the pop art form right there of Cyber End Dragon, which this new wave includes, of course, Yami Yugi, Joey Wheeler, Seto Kaiba, Time Wizard, Karibo, and the XYZ Dragon Cannon. I technically did not pay a single dime for this because it was MD who had mentioned to me via Messenger while I was sending a picture that this was here, that he had already picked one up for me, so I was really glad that basically he was thinking about it for me, and plus he did owe me a little bit of money, so that went towards owing me back. So he picked up this pop for me, and now I have it for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection, where now I believe I only need about, I think, 1 or 2 before I'm once again fully complete with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Set. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's Funko Pop Hunt at the Niagara Diecast and Toy Show and GameStop, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you would have picked up if you would have seen Pops at my table, or what should I picked up at GameStop. But nonetheless, thank you for watching today's video, and hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.